Hello, and welcome to another book reading of our Social Justice Book Club. We're glad that you have joined us for this final week of our youth activism topic and theme. If you have been listening to the last few videos or joining us in person, then you know that this month we have been talking about different ways and different people who have learned to take a stand regardless of their age. And today, in this book, our friend Viv is going to be showing the different ways that she learns to put her hands up and what that means. And so we're going to see her go from a little baby to an older person. And so we're going to go through this life. And regardless of your age, you're going to probably find something here that you can say, oh, I've done that before. So as you listen into today's book, I want you to be paying attention to all the things that she does and think about the times or the ways that you do that as well. So let's get started with our book. And the inside part, I'm going to read again this week because this little chunk gives us some more information on what the rest of the book is going to be about. And it says, every day, Viv raises her hands up in moments of love, joy, and triumph. And when she gets a little older, she joins together with her community in a protest march where they put their hands up together in resistance and strength. And so you're going to get to see her in different parts of her life. And today, I want our book to be a little bit more interactive. And so every time you hear hands up, I want you to raise your hand up, 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 like you're reaching for a book that's too up high. I want you to try and do that at the same time. It might feel a little weird, but it's okay. It's okay to be a little bit silly. So today's book is called Hands Up. Greet the sun, bold and bright. Tiny hands up. Peekaboo. Hands up. Morning, baby. Time to get dressed. Hands up. Stretch high. Almost there. Hands up. Gotta get clean. Reach for the sink. Hands up. Look at her little kitty buddy joining her. So it looks like something toppled over there because she just couldn't reach it. She's just a little bit too far away. Whatever it was, it looks like our kitty friend is enjoying it over here. And so now she's reaching for the sink. Hands up. Come on, little one. Dry your tears. Here, hold the bun. Hands up. And so she's getting her hair done by Grandma. Look at the kitty. Even he has his hands up trying to catch the butterfly. Hands up. Ready for takeoff. Hands up. Please pick me, Miss B. Got my hands up. She knows the answer to whatever question just got asked, huh? She's got both hands up. Adventure books live up top. Reach high on your tippy toes. Hands up. Have you ever tried to reach a book that was just a little bit high, just a little bit out of your reach? You have to put your hands all the way up. Graceful, like Miss Misty. Fifth position, hands up. Racing fast, wind whistling, hands up. She's got her hands up like she just won something. Maybe she was racing. She's racing and she won and she put her hands up in joy. Oh, it's all right, baby girl. I'll help. Hands up. So we see our friend here, a little sad. Does it look like she took a tumble? That was her bike. Maybe she fell. Sometimes we cry when we fall if we get hurt. Putting our hands up here, asking for help. A little help up. The music flows through us. Amazing grace. In praise and worship. Hands up. So here we see her a little bit older. She's got her hands up in church. In praise and worship, her hands are up. On the court, fired up, jump ball, hands up. For the win, defense, hands up. Hands up. On top of the world, trophy to the sky, hands up. Here's another time where she's got her hands up in joy and celebration, and everyone else is joining in with her. We begin small, but we grow big, and together we are mighty. High fives all around. Hands up. We see hands up picking some fruit. Enjoying being together. Hands up is a sign of a high five, of a good job, of we did this together. As one, we say, hands up. So we see our friend Viv, a little bit older here. We saw from when she was a baby and slowly growing up in all the ways that she learned to put her hands up. And this is one of them. Choosing to lift her voice. We have some signs here. Says spread love. Water equals life. Love your neighbor. Ningún ser humano es ilegal. No human is illegal. Black lives matter. Lift every voice. The end. There were many things that helped her get to this point. And we saw many of the times that she lifted her hand, it had to do with others. Speaking up in class to her teacher, celebrating with her teammates when they won, raising her arms to ask for help. And so many times when we do that, it's a sign of something else. And in this picture and in this whole book, it reminds us that we can put our hands up, that we can speak up, that we can use our voice. And I thought that this was one of the perfect ways to end our month in this book series about youth activism. And as we have mentioned every single week, this is not the end all be all. These 10 minutes, 15 minutes that you spend here with us, this is just the start. If there is something in your home, in your school, in your community, in your country that you feel called to speak up about or put your hands up about, you can start anywhere. You can start with asking questions, with getting more information, reading more books, talking to people. And you're never too young to do that. So we're glad that you have been here. We hope that these last few weeks have been helpful in understanding that, yes, even you at your age right now can make a difference. Every single month, we have a new theme in our books, and sometimes our stories have to do with kids, but mostly they have to do with adults. So it's important for us to have one whole month at least to talk about youth activism, and that it's never too early and you're never too young to begin. Thank you so much for being here today. We hope that this was helpful for you and that you'll continue to join us with our new theme in February, or whenever you're watching this, that you continue watching videos and just learning how to continue being an advocate, a social justice warrior, and how it is to just learn more, to grow, to do better and be better every single day. Just a little bit more. Thank you again for being here, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.